What up, it's your boy Dvrth again with another video. Today we are here with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 17. Last episode was a very frustrating one for me to watch because I really hate that homunculus that killed General Hughes. I just can't. I need Mustang to absolutely cook that piece of shit. I need to see her fry. We also got a huge revelation that Lust is getting intel from, I forget his name, the dude with the girlfriend that left his girlfriend to move or whatever. Now he has a new girlfriend in Lust, and of course he's simping and probably just singing like a fucking canary. So we're gonna get straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Link's gonna be in the description. And if you want these episodes early or the full length really for these episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones. Make sure that they're on. The images is on, and let's just get into it. God, he looks cool. Like, he's goofy as all hell, but he looks so fucking cool in that shot.
What is the caliber of the gun that you carry?
Y'all really doing this, bro?
45, sir.
Here we have a copy of your requisition form for additional ammunition. Does this look correct?
The worst part about this
It says here
is that
exactly one shot.
I don't know if he's real or not.
I had the day off. I was at my parents' house visiting.
See?
Please check with them. They'll tell you.
She was just trying to.
You can offer us as your family's testimony.
Man,
That is not admissible as an
he was just out there seeing moms, bro. Come
Second
on.
Lieutenant Ross. Just about Second Lieutenant Ross.
Wasn't Brosh there? Brosh can speak for her.
Major, I can corroborate her story.
Yeah.
Ross and I both fired
They
on
were
all
there.
at the Fifth Laboratory
He was
with the
there.
Dvrth brothers, but everyone's ignoring it, sir.
See? God damn it.
Are they trying to frame the second?
Yes, bro. No shit. You can't do shit. It's corrupt.
I'm scared, you know?
That's fair.
You and Al have been off somewhere fighting and digging up information.
That's fair. To watch from the sideline.
Killed like Mr. Hughes.
Yeah. To watch from the sidelines has got to be scary.
It terrifies me.
Yeah, I can't blame her. I can't blame her.
I mean, you could die. I'd still be here, and you'd just suddenly not be there anymore. Like my mom and dad.
Damn. Yep, he
Lieutenant
did.
Ballman, calling on an outside line.
Oh, they. Oh my God. Oh my God. Barry the Butcher can corroborate the story.
What's got you so excited?
Iram, George, Oliver, 4, 6, 4, 9.
Oh my God.
That lady from the laboratory.
Barry the Butcher. Barry the Chopper. Shit's lame. Barry the Butcher, dude. Like,
The newspaper, Ed. Read the front page.
oh no.
What is it now?
They can corroborate the story as well. Well, it doesn't matter who corroborates the story. Like, they're trying to get her blamed. It isn't like, yeah, it isn't like they're like, oh yeah, we really think that this is the person. They're trying to get her blamed. So there is no corroborating any story.
What about
Even dance him. Hold it.
We got the thing on them. Damn.
This would be a lot more fun.
I cannot believe.
Cut 'em out.
I cannot believe that I am rooting for Barry the Butcher. Oh shit, Ross. Hey, I don't know if anybody's ever said this, but Lieutenant Ross kinda bad.
Hello there, sweetheart. I've been
No cap though. Like, you can't lie.
You're from the Fifth Laboratory.
You haven't forgotten me. How sweet. Looking like you'll be facing the firing squad for sure.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're wrong. If they would just do a proper investigation.
Yeah, if they would, but they're
Your
not.
choices. Stay here and be killed for murder, or bust out of this joint.
Exactly, that's your only
Which will it
option.
be?
Link too?
Oh god.
What are you up to?
I could ask the same of you.
Oh god. Yeah, the gang's all here.
Don't have time for this.
Yeah, we really actually don't have time for this. Can we?
Take that back alley and run straight to the warehouse district. The darkness ought to hide you.
Wait, hold on. Tell us about Hughes.
Get going! If the MPs show up, they'll shoot you!
Mustang, ain't no way you stop us.
You're Maria Ross.
Mustang. Mustang! Ain't no way.
That?
What now?
Hey there, Full Metal.
What happened here? What happened here, Colonel? Tell me!
Almost choked on my candy. Roy!
Why, Colonel?
Ain't no way you did this.
Hughes murdered. Why would Second Lieutenant Ross? Why didn't you?
Don't!
I'm gonna tear you
No,
apart!
I won't let you!
This bastard just killed Ross!
What? He did?
That's gotta be a. Please be a fake body.
How could you do that, Colonel?
Please be a fake body.
Maria Ross was a fugitive. Our orders were shoot to kill.
Ain't no way. Gotta be fake. Gotta be fake. Roy, ain't no way. Ain't no way you would kill the wrong person, bro.
Happened here at once.
Ain't no way you would kill the wrong person, bro. I refuse to believe that. That's gotta be a fake.
The famous hero of the Ishvalan War going this far against a little girl. It makes me sick.
Ain't no way, bro. I just can't believe that, bro.
Please allow me to apologize for one of my own officer's actions. I could never have imagined that Second Lieutenant Ross would commit such a heinous murder. She was so straightforward and
This has to all be cap. I
a
refuse.
truly fine officer.
I refuse to believe that this isn't all cap.
And a good thing too, or else I wouldn't be able to talk to you.
That's gotta be Cap Ross, bro. That's gotta be Cap Ross.
Goes on leave, he gets like this.
You'd think Lieutenant Hawkeye was.
Colonel Mustang's nanny or something.
Uh-huh, that's right. You know,
Gotta be Cap, bro. I'm just waiting for him to tell me that it's Cap. Bing! Bingo! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Sure, what the hell did you do that?
Don't even worry about it. Come along with me.
me, Edward Elric. This is no good at all. Your automail seems to be broken.
Yeah, we getting revenge. It's gotta be Cap. Please, please tell me it's Cap.
Repair it at once.
This is a rough sketch of the guy.
Oh, we still alive then?
Barry the
Is there any
Butcher.
direct connection to the Colonel?
Who knows? My money says he's the one behind it, though.
Where did he run off to?
Well, he did leave pretty suddenly, and he's good at hiding.
In other words, you have no idea. You're useless.
That's what that sounds
Don't
like.
blame this on me, you ugly hag. I'm short on manpower.
Manpower. But you've got plenty of manpower right here. It looks like you're finally on. Bury the chopper.
Oh shit. Oh, you done? Come on. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe that, bro. I just don't see that, bro. I don't see that. Damn. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't see a world in which that murder was not Cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, at least. I mean, like, here's the thing. Mustang is angry enough to where I believe that he would like I wouldn't, or I don't believe, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a part of his plan. Like, yeah, I'll just kill Ross and then in that way I can make sure everybody's out the way, out of the city, and then it'll just be me and the homunculi that killed Hughes, and then I can just toast them myself. You know what I'm saying? I believe I wouldn't be surprised if he was angry enough to do that, but simply cannot believe that that Mustang would be that blinded as to fall into a trap like that. Like, here's what I'm seeing, right? But then you would need a body. Fuck. You would need a body. You would need a body to switch out Ross for. Because it's not like, I doubt that okay, here's the thing. When it comes to alchemy, there's a bunch of shit you could do to fake somebody's death. There is a plethora of things that you could do to fake somebody's death. And as far as the doctor announced it, like, oh yeah, by dental records, yeah, we can tell that it's Ross. But like, if you wanted to get that job done right, you would make sure that they couldn't find out by dental records, wouldn't you? Like, if I'm thinking about how I would get away with faking somebody's death, and I'm wanting to do it as perfectly as possible, I would figure out a way. Especially in a world where alchemy is a thing, I would definitely figure out a way, or at least try to figure out a way in which I could fake their dental records. And that's just good practice. That's just good crime scene, like, you know, cleanup kind of practice. Like, who wouldn't assume that they, like, no matter how much you charred their body, who wouldn't assume that they would check the dental records? So in the spirit of saying that Mustang hasn't completely gone off the deep end and killed Ross, and, you know, for whatever reason, which, I mean, I understand the reason. He's trying to get everybody out so he can seclude himself with the homunculi. Now, I don't know if he knows it's a homunculi, but yes, to seclude himself with the homunculi, or homunculus. But I just don't see it, man. Like, I don't, like, cause here's the thing: if he actually killed Ross, I'm a little disappointed in Mustang. I understand why. Like, Mustang isn't exactly thinking correctly. He's mad, all this other shit. Like, I understand why. But if he did actually kill Ross, I'm a little disappointed. Like, I'm a little disappointed in you, Mustang. Damn. Did you really have to do, like, come on. Mustang, think about it. Like, think about it, like objectively. Really? Does that really make sense that Ross would kill Hughes? Does it really make sense? Not really. And that might be me looking at it from a viewer's standpoint. But god damn it, like, if I don't know, if I were in this situation, at least I would think that I'd be like, I don't see it. Why would Ross kill him? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? And the only thing they had to go on was that pretty much they're like, oh yeah, we found your caliber bullets. You know, that was what was used to kill Hughes. That was what they were. Of course, they had like other stuff, like, oh yeah, this is where you were, blah 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 blah, and they were vehemently making sure that people did not corroborate any other story. Mustang being that fucking high up on the military food chain, I would assume that he would know that people aren't trying to corroborate another story to make it to where Ross is innocent. Mustang himself even figured out that the higher ups in the military are corrupt. Whenever they told Armstrong, hey, don't tell Mustang about anything, and Mustang was like, Okay, I get it. He can't tell me shit. Like, but he's trying to tell me shit without telling me shit. From your context clues, you would understand that, okay, the higher ups are trying to hide something. So when the higher ups go, Ross did it, and the only thing that they have to go by is she had the same caliber bullet, and that's our main contention of evidence. And other people are coming up like, hey, I have a story to corroborate like whether that's right or not. And the higher ups like, no, we don't want to hear your story, fuck that. And they're actively like, nah, we not hearing nobody else's story. Oh yeah, bro, if I'm Mustang, I'm like, nah, Ross didn't do it. Like, automatically, just like that, Ross didn't do it. I would already believe that Ross didn't do it, but off of that, the rest of that shit, oh yeah, there's no way. So like, either Mustang just pulled like some 4D chess, switch the body, Mob Psycho type shit, or Mustang just is that angry over Hughes's death that he is willing to kill an innocent woman. He's willing to kill an innocent woman to get his revenge. And if he is willing to kill an innocent woman, an almost obviously innocent woman, to get his revenge, who is a good soldier at that, not just any random like soldier, like even though they were shown as random soldiers, but like a good soldier at that. No, not at all. Like, there's no way Mustang falls for that. And you know what, I might just be talking shit, and he might actually have fell for that, but like, I just don't see it. And if he was that like, if he was that willing to do that, in like knowing that she was innocent and still killing him, like, Mustang, you gotta, like, you have to, in some way, you have to atone for that sin. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I just don't believe that Mustang is that bad of a guy. I believe he's angry, and you do stupid shit when you're angry, especially in this type of situation. But damn, I don't believe that about I can't believe that about Mustang. I'm sorry, I just can't until they literally show me, like, or Mustang literally said, I don't know, man. I don't know. They have to go like some episodes without showing Ross, where I'm like, damn, he did kill Ross. But I'm expecting to see Ross in the next episode. There's no fucking way. There's simply no way. With Winry and, you know, the Dvrth brothers and them getting into a lot of trouble, I can understand Winry's pain. I can at least empathize with it, because, like, dude, if Winry's kind of on the sidelines, right? You know, she's playing support, and when you're playing support and you see, you know, your comrades go out there, get hurt, and all this other shit, and they come back banged up, you know, near death, or you hear about like their comrades dying, you know, of course you're going to be really afraid. And Winry, of course, cares about Alphonse and Dvrth a lot. Like, they, you know, those are people that she is closest to. So of course she would be, you know, extremely worried. That's got to be terrifying. But add that on top of her parents being in the same like situation of going out fighting as a soldier and just not coming back. Like, that's already traumatizing for her to start off with. So to add on the Dvrth brothers going out and doing the same thing and like coming back more and more injured every time, like, that's terrifying. And then not only that, you see the aftermath of what it's like to lose someone that you love to that type of stuff, you know. You know, you already experienced it as a kid, but now you see the aftermath of how it feels like to lose somebody that you actually like truly love. And let's be real, Winry and Dvrth definitely like each other in that way. Like if at the end of this season, if they both make it out alive, they're having kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's that kind of love, you know. So like for Winry to see Hughes go out there and die and see the absolute pain that Hughes' wife is going through, Gracia, to see the absolute pain that Gracia is going through, like that's even more fear that you have to layer on top of that makes her even more terrified, because now she sees the pain that she would have to go through if she lost not just Edward but Alphonse too. That I feel horrible for Winry. I feel absolutely horrible for Winry. It's got to be tough. It's got to be tough, and hopefully what I'm hoping is that Edward can get a little bit more finesse with his fighting ability, something to where Winry doesn't have to worry as much, because we keep talking about how Edward does need to get better with that. Like Edward's nasty with the alchemy and stuff, but like in a fight I'm always a little afraid, because you're not as nasty as the other guy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a good episode. Like I said, the frustration's not stopping. Apparently the frustration is just not stopping at all, because I hate the higher ups in this episode, or in this show. I hate them with all of my heart, and I know that's the point, but god damn it, they all need to die. They all gotta die. That's unfortunate. They all gotta die. But yeah, hopefully next episode we get confirmation that Ross isn't dead, because god damn it, there's no way. I'm calling cap on that. There's no way. But yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Fullmetal Alchemist or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media links in the description. And if you want these episodes early or the full length to these Fullmetal Alchemist reactions, you can subscribe to my Patreon. So with all that being said, I'm gonna get my off button ready. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.